Magic Post just brushed up their brand new LinkedIn post inspiration feature, and in today's video I'm going to show you how it actually works and what actually separates it from what is already existing within the market. Right now, before we actually jump into the actual tool itself, for those who don't know what Magic Post is, it's essentially a tool that lets you turn your ideas and thoughts into actual LinkedIn content by simply just pasting in that idea. And this is what I mean by that, right? So in this case, let's say you captured some of your ideas and thoughts throughout your day using a tool like GetThread, right? And then you paste that in within a Magic Post and literally just click on generate. And as you can see, it's actually currently generating us that entire LinkedIn post based off that brain dump on idea we have for an actual piece of content, right? As you can see, an underrated perspective on actually spending money. You know the difference between spending and investing. I've learned the key is asking one simple question: what am I getting back from this? It's deeply personal. No one else needs to actually understand your choice but you. But yeah, you kind of get the gist of it all, right? Now, before we actually jump into the inspiration side of things, I just want to highlight the fact that you can actually copy your favorite creator's writing style or your own by simply uploading your LinkedIn profile URL link over here, and the AI model is going to learn that for you. And I want you to take that into consideration throughout the video because you're gonna notice why I actually highlighted that first. Right now, let's go back into it. Right now, the moment you actually land on the inspiration tab of it all, you kind of see that it's kind of similar to what is already available within the market, right? But then you have the engagement rate that it's actually showing you and some additional features that kind of separates it a bit, right? And then over here you have the filtration system, like from post type, formatting, likes, profile, and time range, right? And essentially, personally, I don't like playing around with these filters. I kind of like leaving it the way it is at default, but at times, let's say you want to understand what's actually performing within text with image kind of push, right? And if you were to click it, you can literally see that okay, it's a lot of selfie me like posts that kind of perform in terms of text with image type push, right? And with that, we actually go into this search tab over here, which is somewhat similar to what's already available within the market, but you're gonna see what the key difference between these is, right? So in this case, let's say you wanna get a bit of post inspiration around personal branding, right? I'm gonna search that, and as you can see, it already listed us a few posts that we can actually take inspiration from, right? Now, with most LinkedIn post inspiration tool, you literally just basically view this entire post for yourself, and if let's say you kind of want to copy it into your own writing style, you typically have to copy this and then paste it into ChatGPT and do all of those prompt engineering to basically make sure that it actually adapts to your own writing style, right? But since this tool is actually integrated with Magic Post already existing copywriting AI model, all you have to do to basically readjust this to basically fit your writing style is literally click on this electric thingy icon, click on it, and if you scroll all the way down, you're gonna see this icon, right? And over here, it actually gives you the ability to basically readjust this entire post to fit your personal writing style. And this is why I actually wanted to highlight that Magic Post actually allows you to copy your favorite creator's writing style by simply just pasting in the LinkedIn URL link, right? And to basically readjust this to your favorite or preferred writing style, just click on this Lego tab over here, and as you can see right now, we have now's preferred writing style. But if you click that, you can interchange in between different creators' writing style. In my case, I'm gonna select my own, and here it is, right? You can literally see that it's my profile link. If you were to actually go to my LinkedIn profile and Elizabeth, you're gonna see in a moment that it's gonna change the profile, hopefully not, but yeah, you kind of get the gist of it all, right? And that is how you can actually repurpose other LinkedIn creators content into your own simply by using a tool like Magic Post. And that's kind of crazy, but that is not all. Right, so in this case, let's say you're gonna take this post, right, and you basically wanna rewrite it in your own writing style, but with the purpose of basically selling your course or promoting whatever service or product it is that you're selling, but you kind of like this specific formatting, like this specific one, right? So instead of just diving into the whole adapt to my writing style, one thing you can actually do is that you can click on ask AI, right? And then in this case, I'm gonna go to my Notion template, and I'm gonna randomly select one of these. I wouldn't call it them a prompt, but in a sense it's kind of like a prompt, right? So I'm gonna right. So in a sense, your goal is to basically start it with something along the lines of I want you to rewrite this post with a focus on basically promoting whatever product or service it is you're promoting, right? And also highlight the key benefits of whatever service it is you're actually providing. In my case, I kind of build custom AI chatbots for e-commerce brand, right? Which is why I kind of rewrite this with a focus on wellness brands and how they should focus the overall they should focus on customer support, experience, efforts, and some additional stuff like that. And if I were to click on generate, and hopefully I cannot copy the right prompt. Okay, so incorrect instructions. So sometimes it kind of does that. So I'm gonna go with this one over here. Go back, paste this one here, and boom, it's gonna rewrite it, right? The thing about it, when you actually use the ask feature of it all, is that it's gonna rewrite it within your writing style, but maintaining the specific template format, right? As you can see, I'm a founder for quick support, blah blah blah. Okay, no, it's using my I'm gonna go with now, because now is my go-to preferred writing style. So yeah, that was a bit of a downfall, but let me look for another creative writing style, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Laura for this one. I'm gonna go with Laura. So essentially, you click that, right? Then you paste that in, and boom. And as you can see, it basically rewrote this with the intention of basically focusing on promoting the thing that I actually wanted to. It focused on promoting while also maintaining the template format of Laura's writing style, with also implementing my favorite creators writing style. It's like an all-in-one combo, like one stone, three birds, if you kind of get what I mean by that, right? Now typically the thing I would actually advise you to do is that it not always gets the formatting of this all at your first try, like this formatting of it all, like actually copying the exact formatting template style of this specific post, it doesn't always get it on the first try. So the thing I actually advise you to do is basically make sure before you actually click on this down or enter looking icon, make sure to actually copy that simple prompt, then so that whenever you actually fail to actually do it again, let's say okay, it didn't do the thing we actually wanted to do, you can literally just click on it again, and as you can see, ask AI, paste that in, and it's going to basically rewrite that again within the same formatting. You're gonna see what I mean by that in a moment's time. And as you can see, retains the same formatting. The number one reason wellness brands fail in customer support is that they actually focus on reactive, not proactive engagement, ignoring multiple channel customer inquiries, slow response time on social media, missing personalized customer interaction opportunities. The result, decreased customer loyalty. Here's what successful wellness brands do instead. And as you can see, it basically retained this specific format of the actual post. Now, to actually show you what I mean by that, look at this, right? As you can see over here, the number one reason LinkedIn creators fail, they focus on learning and not executing. As you can see, the result, lack of focus. Here's what I did instead. Like, it kind of retains this specific creators writing style, but while also implementing your own writing style, but also like staying true to the post template of it all, right? It's basically like that in a sense, if you kind of get what I mean by that. And those are some of the things that are key takeaways that actually separates MagicPost's LinkedIn post inspiration from whatever is currently available within the market. And that is kind of crazy. And that's not all. There's actually one more thing I actually want to show you. So typically, like I said, let's say you want to basically get inspired around different specific keywords, right? Like I said previously, it was personal branding, and let's say in this case gonna do something along the lines of video content, right? And as you can see, it's basically giving us every single LinkedIn post that is centered around people promoting the urgency of actually posting video content on LinkedIn, right? Now here is where it actually takes a bit of a turn. So in this case, I'm gonna go and search a creator called Matt, what is this guy called, Matt Baker. And that is a feature that most LinkedIn post inspiration do not give you, and that is the ability to basically search for specific creators content to basically then analyze and adjust it to your own preferred liking. Right now, one thing I actually want to highlight is the fact that you won't be able to use it on every single LinkedIn creator, simply because this feature is still new. So it doesn't have all of those creators data in terms of their content and several other things like that, if you're gonna get what I mean by that, right? So in this case, let's use one of Matt Baker's LinkedIn posts to basically give you one more freaking example, right? So with this one, you had a career setback, but it's not the end. I'll show you why. Most leaders disappear when it actually goes wrong. They hide from their network, they protect their pride, they stop posting, and as you can see, this is basically the formatting of it all, right? So I'm gonna show you again how this ask feature within MagicPost actually works, right? As you can see, same thing, rewrite this with a focus on customer support and experience in terms of wellness brands, addressing any and all queries customers might actually have, overseeing customer loyalty with AI chatbots, right? So I'm gonna click that, and as you can see, you can literally see that it's maintaining that specific LinkedIn template while also rewriting it or adjusting it to our preferred LinkedIn creators writing style. As you can see, you had a customer support challenge, but it's not the end. Here's how wellness brands can actually turn it around. Most brands disappear when customer experience go wrong. Something we actually read within that, which was most leaders disappear when something wrong appears or something along those lines, right? Then we have those 3 bullet points. They ignore customer queries, they protect their brand image, and they stop engaging. They wait until everything seems perfect, but elite wellness brands know better. A support challenge is an opportunity. And yeah, that is mind-blowing to me, the fact that you can now literally take inspiration from other creators post by literally just typing in an idea or basically adjusting it to whatever product or service it is you're trying to promote, or basically turning ideas and bring them into actual LinkedIn content. Now, if you're interested in trying MagicPost for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description down below for you to actually give it a try. Until then, be Joe.